Greetings, classmates of LTD 5317, Current Topics. Today I'm going to be showcasing my portfolio for the course. Overall, I really enjoyed this course with the current topics. You all gave great insight on these assignments, so let's look at the assignments we did and shared, and I did and shared for the course. So the first assignment was the Collaborative Adaptive Strategies assignment. Here we researched blogs, articles, and online resources that would help us find a good place to find adaptive strategies as we go on our ventures with our degree. I found several blogs that gave tips and tricks on how to navigate the instructional design world and lots of e-learning platforms. I found articles that talked about learning styles and engagement, how new adaptive learning is, articles from a instructor's perspective, and what it means to kind of break down adaptive learning. Then we went on and we had an assignment for an adaptive learning tool. Here, this was really fun for me because as a teacher, we use many tools in my classroom. And here's just my video where I spoke on my
Hello, everyone. Today,
little fast forward.
If I go here,
I did quizzes as my adaptive learning tool. It was very fun to show you guys how to kind of navigate this tool and what to expect when using it, and just how fun it is to get your students engaged in learning and being able to track their mastery. The next assignment we had was a lesson gamification assignment. I really love coming up with this one. My lesson gamification was an incorporation of a context clues quizzes game. Just really cool how I got to kind of map out what the rules were, what each student would be doing, how to win. And then I also got to construct a game for you all to see and log into just exactly how it would work. And then lastly, we had a innovative learning techniques unit. This is where we worked on throughout the whole course, and it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool to reflect upon this unit here. So if you were to click download file and then go to your downloads, I posted here a link to my Weebly page of my unit. My unit was on teens as change agents. My why was because we live in a world where children are making great change in many cases, where the world has no choice but to change, and children are involved. I want my students to know what they can do to make an impact, no matter how small. So here was pretty cool, coming up with different objectives and a lesson, some essential questions that my students would kind of master. I got to give you guys a little layout of what each day would be constructed of for that unit. So that was pretty cool, with a wrap up of an authentic assessment piece. The authentic assessment piece was a flyer of students persuading other young students, teens, as change agents to join in their fight. Here you could see my rubric that for that authentic assessment piece. So the main things on that rubric would be including all parts of the flyer's overall must-haves, description of what it means to be a change agent, clearly define the topic of the change wanted to be seen, participation in tasks, and organization and creativity. After that, I also included the lesson gamification at the bottom because we would also be playing that lesson. Overall, I really loved being able to create this unit, and I will for sure be using it going forward in my endeavors as teaching. It was really cool creating all these assignments during this course. Thank you guys for listening.